Oh my god. Oh my god. There you go. There go the chat. There go the chat. What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? What's up, chat? How you doing? Man, today, bro, look. It's a bad week. Overall, it's been a bad week. Oh, fuck. Where am I? I'll just kill me. It can't kill. Okay. I'll find something else. Focus on UDG. Well, the video's done. It's just that YouTube's, you know. Where my phone at? It's just that YouTube is checking it for monetization. And it's doing the thing where it's doing the stupid shit where like it's doing additional checks, air quotes. And that's like that could take up to 24 hours, bro. So there's probably nothing gonna be wrong with it, bro. There we go. And then I was having a then it's just YouTube is a funny place. I mean, it was posted. It's a whole thing, bro. But that ruined my day. Another UDG vid, yeah, and it's gonna be the last one too. We beat the game. It's about 51 minutes. The reason I'm not mad, I mean, bro, look, they just checking it, bro. It takes a while, so it's just frustrating because, look, I've already gotten over the mental block of being able to wait a day to edit more, but the thing's finished. It's just not coming out for no reason at this point. So that's just frustrating, bro. I'm just gotta sit there. Just gotta take it on the chin, bro. And I'm already on edge because my whole week has just been stressful and terrible. So it's just like, you know what I mean? So I'm already over that shit. But on the bright side, whether it comes out today or tomorrow doesn't make a difference at all. Like in terms of production and shit, it just makes me personally irritated because I hate when stuff like that happens. I'm actually here to stream today. I'm just gonna play the game. you know. Remember the Sims videos? We gonna get to that eventually. I'll tell you what, chat. I ain't never had this much. I ain't never been through this much stress in 1 week. In 1 week. Yesterday was bad though. Like yesterday, like my heart, chat. My heart was hurting. Not like out of heartbreak, but like out of stress. Like I've never had that happen to me before. Never had that happen to me before. My heart was just like, it did something funky, dude. It did something funky. It did something funky, bro. I felt that shit in my stomach. Cause it was just like, I'm not going into the details, bro. It was YouTube related. And it's not about a video. It was just two things came up. And at the same time, after my last stream, it just stressed me the fuck out how quick it happened. And I was recovering from the last thing, from the thing I had to do Friday. The thing I had to do Friday. I had to do Friday, bro. So my heart was just like, my stomach was hurting, bro. That shit made me so mad. I mean, it just made me so upset. I mean, I done calmed down. Once I got everything figured out, I done calmed down, bro. I'm gonna tell you what, bro. Like real shit with this stress, bro. Cause it's just, and it especially became more apparent this month already, that like I'm responsible for everything in terms of my YouTube channel, bro. And every community drama, I'm inherently at the center of it to solve it, and that hurts me, bro. Oof. I mean that stresses me. Woof. It stresses me like a teacher, dude. Any drama happening, it's on me. It's on me to solve it, because it's at the center of me, because it's around me. So I saw that shit, bro. Like that shit I had to address on Friday. I went to the doctor that day, bro. They said my blood pressure was high. I know why. Fucking stressed, boy. I ain't never had no high blood pressure. Man, it's just like, bro, and look, I'm not complaining too, chat. I'm not complaining. This is what I imagine. This is what every creator has to deal with. If I didn't want to have to deal with this, I wouldn't be a creator. I think this is just, I view this as growing pains. Just growing pains. I gotta get used to things like this. Dealing with stuff like this. This is why I'm not a big fan of. Look, I like y'all a lot. I like y'all a lot. Y'all cool for the most part. For the most part. I love y'all for the most part. But at the same time, this is why I'm not too keen on shit like Discords and whatever y'all like. It's just, I don't know, man. Cause then some shit happens, and they gotta come to me. Shit happens outside of there, they come to me. I'm like, I don't know. Like, it's just like, can we sit our ass at home? Can we just stay the fuck home? Some of y'all niggas don't act right, and just like children, dude. It's like children. I'm 18, bro. I can't do everything, bro. I'm got shit figured out myself. I'm dealing with niggas growner than me acting a fucking fool. I don't even know how to do this shit, bro. What did nigga Corey say? I'm just a guy. Bro, I don't. And look, you only do this once. Everybody only got one life. This is my first time doing this, bro. There's no blueprint for me. You know? There's no blueprint for me. It's my first time doing something like this. You know? No blueprint. I can't. It's very limited examples. I can't go to Joe down the street like, oh hey, Billy Bob in my community called somebody a slur, but James had said something back. How do you deal with this shit as a YouTuber? Like, I can't do that, bro. I have to figure it out. And so I did. I figured it out, bro. In the perfect world, bro, I would not mind the Discord, because at the end of the day, I'm glad y'all get to interact with the community outside of these streams and have fun. I'm happy for y'all, but for me, it's the worst thing on earth. Whole time, that's the whole reason I was even in there. You know what I mean? In the first place. I'm dumb, but I'm not ignorant. I'm not gonna stay in the dark over something, bro. I'm gonna monitor it. Stuff like that. Look. That's all I can say, bro. And low key, bro. Stress ain't all going right now, bro. I don't know. Whew. I keep doing that, bro. Like, fuck. It was a hell of a week of just community shit. Like, usually it's the videos, that usually give me a little trouble. It was just straight community shit. I damn near want to, like, I hope y'all just, after this stream, y'all just go into cryogenic sleep and just freeze and just go to sleep. Fuck. It don't matter, bro. It don't matter if it's not about me at all or even related to me. I still have to deal with it. Which is, I'm not complaining, y'all. I'm just saying, like, that this is just what I realized this week. That it's on me. I'm basically raising the community. And I'm going to tell you what, bro. Every decision I make, and who I keep and don't keep, molds my community a certain way, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? That's why I have to be very, very, very brutal and almost cutthroat with some of the shit I can't allow. You know? Because I gotta set a precedent. Whatever this fucking bitch called. So and I'm very conscious of how I want my community to be. And if I don't think somebody's a good fit, I have to remove them. And no matter what y'all do reflects on me, bro. I could be the furthest from what one individual does in the community. But at the end of the day, they're from here. Luby's on the name. It's on me. It's on me. It's on me. Can't do it. And I'm cool with that in the sense of, like, I accepted that reality, bro. But it felt like yesterday, I don't know, bro, that shit felt physical. Like, that's the first time my stress has felt physical in my life. That's the first time I physically felt harmed by stress. And I'll tell you what, the two situations weren't even that big. One of them was a misunderstanding, and one of them was just not, even big at all. But at first they looked like two big situations. So I stressed out immediately, bro. But I don't know, bro. I gotta find a way to just get away from this. Get away from this for a minute, bro. Because I'm 18, bro. I can't be stressing like that over no shit like this. I mean, over no shit that doesn't matter. In the sense of like, bro, y'all not a big group of people, bro. At least the people who's constantly, you know what I mean? Well, I don't say I need a break. Well, the break doesn't. There's no such thing as a break. I mean, if something bad happens, and this doesn't mean don't come reach out to me if you have some trouble. That's not what I'm saying. Not at all. That's why I'm saying I'm not complaining. If something needs to happen, something needs to happen. And look, bro, look, I don't think anything like that's gonna happen for a while. So it's over with, bro. It's over with. I'm cool now. Now, what's making me upset right now is YouTube holding this video, but I'm not gonna harp on that because it's not getting me anywhere. The video is still gonna be, you know what I mean? The video is still the video. Blah blah blah, blah blah blah. The video is just gonna come out. It actually doesn't matter if the video comes out. Blah blah blah. Be a consistent uploader for past months. Aren't you tired? No. No. I wouldn't say so. I'm never tired. I'm never really tired. I'm not tired of making YouTube videos, or I'm tired of editing. Editing can be a little, editing can be a little, like a little much. Not much, but you need brain power for it, bro. You need brain power. And I know I know there's certain days where I'm like, I'm not going to be as productive on editing. I think, like, yeah, I'm going to be real, bro. I can probably, if you asked me, I could probably get these videos out quicker. I do, like, I'm not gonna front to y'all like I be working hard, bro. I be procrastinating. I talk to Ro. Some days I just want to hang out with Robo by myself. Some days I just want to, play the game, play zombies and shit. Some days I want to sing and just sit there and play bass. But I could get it out quicker. That's all I'm saying. I'm procrastinating low key. Technically, right now, it's procrastinating. Technically, I'm not working on the next video. One video's done. It's just gonna be interesting when school comes back around. I don't know how productive I can be. We'll be in college. I'm in my second year of college. I didn't think you'd be live today. Me neither, bro. I thought I was gonna have a UDG video out today. Bro, I need it in mind. What am I doing? I need food, first of all. Hell no. I need food. I'm trying to move out of here as soon as I can, bro. This rancid ass forest. And I'm gonna die, so I'm gonna go back inside. Alright. See you later, skeleton. Bye. Yeah, hell no. Hell. Fuck me. What are you studying? Well, all credit to Cloud if they're in the chat. But I mean, I was just doing my undergrad, or prerequisites. But I think I know what I'm gonna major in. It's probably gonna be world languages. since that's one of my hobbies already. Well, it used to be a hobby. I kind of on and off, but like I enjoy learning other languages. So I'm like, bro, I might as well. I didn't know it was a major until Cloud told me. So I was like, you know what? I might as well actually just do it for a major. If I'm gonna do it in my free time, I might as well just do it for education. You have interested in traveling? I don't even kind of. I mean, I think I'm open to it, but I'm not. I haven't really traveled before. Craziest place I've been is Chicago. Like, you know what I mean? I don't really go anywhere. But I think, I mean, something like a translator would be a very, very, very nice fit. Because I do like interacting with people. So, and then on top of that, being able to do, you know, on top of that, being able to, what am I trying to say? You know, interact with people in a different language is cool. Yeah. So I'm in a little fugly situation. Is it night? Oh, I got a bed. Let me get my ass in bed. Yo, spoiler alert for the next UDG video, but I have to talk about this since it's on my mind. I'm being so genuine when I say this too. Like, it's funny I'm being so genuine when I say this. So, I mean, I'm pretty sure most of y'all even knows what happens in the game. Right? I mean, or do y'all even care? Do y'all care? Isn't the video an hour? Basically, it's 51 minutes. I mean, y'all want me to say it or no? It depends on the majority. Alright, I'm finna say it. Oh my god. Okay, I'm finna say it, bro. This is weird, okay? But the moment that they revealed that Shirakuma's evil, I literally had the exact same, and I mean the exact same feeling when I got cheated on. Exact same feeling. Swear. Heart dropped to my ass when I heard that. Hurt. Same coat too. Same coat. Same exact coat too. I remember coping just like, oh, Shirakuma got hacked. It's not even the same. It's not the AI talking inside of him. Bro, same exact coat. Matter of fact, can I tell that story? I'm pretty sure I've already told it, but I've definitely I told it, but I think I want to do it again since we're on topic. I ain't got nothing else to do. Y'all want to hear it? Hear the story? So hurt. Okay. Y'all heard bits and pieces of the story, but I'm gonna tell it coherently. So, senior year gym class, I was 16 at the time. And I was playing volleyball. Boom, boom, boom. You know, you hit a volleyball. And I was cracking. It was me, this little freshman, and this girl. The girl who cheated on me. But freshmen, the freshmen are like I compare the freshmen to like, I don't know, they're like not sentient all the way. Like you kind of like, in a way, it's like you recruit them. Hey, come play volleyball with us, and they just do it. Come play basketball with us. Come play football. Like I promise you, they have never like, they just don't. They be standing around idle. They be standing around idle until you like task them with something. It's like it's like after every free day we gotta like organize these niggas. Okay, you play basketball. Okay, you're gonna like I remember saying, bro, I'm gonna take Noah and I'm gonna take Noah and we're gonna do volleyball. And nigga was like, oh, you can't have. I forgot the kid's name. And I'm like, all right, bet. I don't even want that nigga anyway. So this nigga Noah. And this girl. So we boom, 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 volleyball. And I was cracking jokes. I had her laughing her ass off. I was cracking jokes and shit, right? And that's just how I am, right? I just crack jokes and shit, right? And she was laughing. She was laughing. She was laughing, right? But I wasn't dating the freshman. What are y'all talking about? I was mentioning the freshman that we had. Y'all niggas don't listen. I'm gonna tell the story again. He was playing volleyball. Okay, we were playing volleyball. It was one of them fucking random NPC freshmen. The girl, right? And then, y'all niggas do. But we were playing with the freshmen. The ones that haven't got scooped up by the people who wanted to play basketball that day. So the leftovers, we just played with them, play volleyball. Anyway, we get to this. So we're playing. Blah, 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 blah. And I'm cracking jokes. She laughed my ass off. She laughed my ass off. She laughed her ass off. So then I leave. I leave it alone, bro. I just go home. And I think I got sick. So I couldn't go. No, okay, this was the game. I'm pretty sure this was game day, football. We was going, I can't tell you the city. But we was going to a city to play. So I'm pretty sure, so then I'm sick, so I don't come the next day, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, all right, I don't know. I was sick. I don't know. That's not part of the story. Next time I'm at the school, and I'm talking to my friend Nick. Da-da-da-da. She come running up next to me while we doing laps. At that moment, I knew. Now, I know from my other stories, you think I'm dense and I don't get hints, but this is senior year. I'm 16 years old. I'm blocked in. So I'm knowing that she's going already. But at the same time, I really wanted to talk to my friend Nick, so I didn't care. You know what I mean? I was kind of trying to curb her. But Nick saw that and he thought something else, so he just went. He went ahead and he looked at me and just said, "Oh," and left. I'm like, "Fuck." Senior year at 16. Yeah, I started my senior year at 16 years old. Started college at 17. Anyway. I'm talking with her, and bro, I'm so uninterested. And I say this all the time. I always say this. I'm not gonna harp on this. Every girl I was with, I never liked that first. Blah blah blah. So I'm annoyed as fuck. I'm just annoyed as fuck. Not like in a mean way. Like I'm not pushing her to the side or ignoring her. I'm still engaged in the conversation because that's rude. You know what I mean? But on the inside, I'm a little annoyed because I want to talk to Nick about football. You know what I mean? I want to talk to her, and I barely know her. I barely even knew her name. It was one time. So we just talking, blah, 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 da, da, da. I'm still cracking jokes because I make jokes all the time, bro. That's all I did in school. Make jokes. That's all it was. So, what are y'all talking about in the chat? Y'all have lit, no, when did I say I was dating Nick? What are you talking about? Look, bro. I don't look. Okay, anyway, I don't care. I don't care what you're talking about. Nick is my friend. So I'm literally there. I'm literally. Maybe I misspoke. Okay, doesn't matter. Nick. Okay, I'm confirming it. I'm coming in now. The canon is that I'm not dating Nick. Anyway, I'm talking with her, and I'm not annoyed, so I'm talking with her. So basically, that's how it was like the first week. She keeps coming up to me and just talking to me, and I didn't like her at first. And then it was just one day, I did not like her at first. I did not like her at first. Yeah, I didn't like her at first. She was so annoying to me that she just kept coming up to talk to me. Anyway, 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 I'm sitting there. I'm talking with her today, and I'm slowly just, you know, at the same time, I'm like, you know what, senior year just started, bro. I haven't got no play. So I'm just like, I'm gonna be open-minded. So I'm talking to her back, and then I'm not opening up to her, but I'm talking with her, just chatting and shit. And she convinces me to walk the track sometimes. So anyway, this is just one day, and I spoke about this the other day. I spoke about this exact story the other day. It's a free day, and all the freshmen, I don't know what happened to them. They all went over to play basketball. It was some big ass basketball game. That shit was 11 on 11. I don't even know. Anyway, but it was just me and her alone. And I was like, I just grabbed the basketball out the thing. I'm just gonna shoot by myself, bro. A little cool day. But then she comes over. I'm like, okay, sure. And then she's like, pass me the ball. So I pass her the ball. And then she shoots it, right? She shoots it. I forgot if it went in or not. I don't know. But we going back and forth shooting the ball. And then she's trying to guard me and shit. But like, she's not really, playing. But I still bust her ass. Because I at this time, I didn't like her like that. You know what I mean? I didn't like her like that. And I wasn't going. So I actually busted her ass. Like she was generally just trying to play. You know what I mean? She was just trying to flirt and shit. Like, just trying to play. But I generally try harder on her ass. Like, I'm trying to hit fadeaways. I didn't hit the fadeaway, but I'm trying to hit fadeaways and shit. I'm using pivot foots and shit. I'm being an asshole. I'm basically being an asshole. So I'm giving her the meanest bucket of my life. I'm giving her the meanest bucket of my life. Mind you, I'm not that good at basketball. But I was dead ass try harding. I don't even be try harding with my friends, bro. I be keeping that shit casual. I was try harding with her. Just because, I don't know. It just felt right. Hitting the layup. So she but I'm thinking this is gonna ruin her mood and she ain't even gonna flirt with me no more. But she says I'm sorry. Yeah. I never bullied her, chat. But I tell you what, bro. I ain't never told her a lie. She would come up to me, say if this was I was very honest. I wasn't mean though, but I was very honest. I was a little mean. I made a couple jokes to her. But, that's jokes I would make to anybody, Anybody I knew. Just, look. Anyway, I busted her ass in basketball. I'm dead ass sweating. And I'm thinking, in my head, as I'm up to the rim. I'm going up to, no, because like what I say, she was like asking me stuff. She was like, do these cracks make my feet look small? It's like, I'm like, I remember, because she had like some height boosters in her Crocs. One time I was walking the track, she had some height boosters in the track. She was holding my hand. She used to grab my hand and hold it, right? And I just didn't give a fuck. But she had some height boosters in her Crocs. And I remember, and I think I said something. I don't know how she revealed it. I'm like, I don't know how we got on the subject, but she's like, I'm hype. Because I think I made a comment about how she's kind of like close to my height. Or something. I thought she was shorter. And she was like, no. She's like, no, I'm not. She's like, no, I'm short. She's like, no, I'm short. She started panicking. I'm like, oh, what? And she said, yo, these are just height boosters. And then she slips out of that shit, bro. And like, I'm like looking at her, and I can see like down to like her collarbone. And then she steps out them shits, and I can only in my eyesight I can like see. I see less. Like I just hear her drop down. because I didn't look down at the. Anyway, she get out the hype boosters, and I dead ass tell, and like, and I dead ass tell her it's like, I literally told her, you know when Mario get his ass whooped and he powered down to the small version, I literally told her that. You know, somebody said it in the chat, Mario losing a bunch of effect. I dead ass said that to her, like, and I'm laughing my ass off. She's mad as fuck, and I'm laughing my ass off, like I'm literally hysterically laughing. And then she slips back into mad as fuck. Cause it's like but at the same time, I didn't. She used to ask me how's her outfit. She did a 360 one time. She had like this camouflage thing on. And she did a 360. She was doing a 360 for like, you know, like saying how the outfit. And I'm like, I don't give a fuck about like, cause low key, I don't care if she don't like me or not at this point. So I'm like, I did that said she looked like a camouflage anteater. I said like I'm sorry. like a I said she looked like a I said she looked like sorry, no, I'm not gonna say that. But I was genuinely critiquing. No, because I was critiquing and I didn't care, and I was treating her like one of my stop patting my back like I'm one of your homeboys. Sorry, no, but I literally was treating her like one of my homeboys. And then I was telling her what I meant by that. Like, I'm not messing with the green. It's more like, it's like a dirty green. It's like dirty, but it was saturated at the same time. I'm like, I'm not liking the, and then she's like, why? I'm like, I'm trying to avoid it. I'm like, you look like a wad of goop. Like, I told her she looked like a wad of goop. And she started laughing. She was fucking with the joke, but I didn't care. I was being honest, though. I was being honest. That wasn't my girlfriend, by the way, yo. That was just somebody I knew. At that point, I mean, at that point in the story, this is just somebody. But I was generally giving critique, though. I was critiquing, though. I was like, it looked like a wad of goop. I felt like you should have, you know, like, she clearly cared about my opinion, and I'm not gonna let nobody who care about me I'm not gonna if they care about my opinion, I'm not gonna lie to them and give them no white lie. And when she came in cute outfits, I would hype her up. I'd be like, oh, that look cute. Oh, that look good. And she would do the spin around. I'm like, oh, that look good. That look good. I'm like, that look good. I just when the fit was ass, I was so honest. I was overly honest. Either way, let's get to the point. We're back to the part. Now, I've talked about these two freshmen before, but there's these two freshman girls. And my whole thing with them, literally for like the first couple, like a month of that class or so, with those two, it was like, can I have some gum? I give them the gum. Now, look, I was very charitable in high school, bro. Like, I never really said no to people on most things, so I just gave them gum. You know, it's cool. And it got to the point where every time I had like the big ass pack of gum, it got to the point where every time they approached me. By the way, they were like they were like they were not twins, but they were always together. Like they always walked side by side together. It was weird. And when they got at each other, it was a whole thing. But you know, that's another story. Either way, it got to the point where every time I seen them, I would just start pulling out the gum. And then I remember one day. And I can't remember if this happened after the situation or not. I remember one day, I pulled out the gum, and they're like, and they just didn't ask for it. Usually they have their hand out. I'm like, no, they didn't ask for it. And then that's kind of when I became friends with them. I was cool with them before, but that's when we really became friends. I'm like, yeah, okay. So now they look at me past my gum. Now they're important to the story because they're kind of like the girls that I was talking to, some minions. Weirdly enough, I think she was actually cousins with one of them. I said gum, not gun. They're like her little minions. They're weird. They're like messengers. Like every time you're gonna see later in the story what I mean. So this back to the day I was busting her ass in basketball, right? Giving her a bucket and shit. Am I doing too much that after I scored on her, I'm beating my chest? But that just shows you how much I didn't give a damn about her. Like I didn't give a damn. I didn't give a damn. I just didn't give a damn if she liked me or not. Cause I just didn't. Like, I'm sitting here. Ah! And the thing is, it's just because I didn't care. If I liked her, I wouldn't have done nothing like that. It would have been I'd have let her win. But I was generally just didn't like her, so I'm sitting. I ain't scream like that. I ain't scream loud, but I did beat my chest. I'm making the fucking screaming out. Corny? I wasn't corny for that, nigga. I just didn't give a damn, bro. I was just having fun. Anyway, I passed her. So we got back. I passed her the ball, and I told the story. This pissed me off. She made it so obvious she liked me. Besides the part she was holding my hand on the track. But I remember I gave her the ball. She was shooting. This is after I busted her ass. I gave her like 3. You know what I mean? 3 scored. I gave her like 8, 9. Anyway, so I get back. I'm like, bro, let's stop. So I give her the ball, and she shoots and she jumps, and then plushie falls out her back pocket or something. Boom. Plushie don't make that sound on the court, but it fell out her back pocket. So I kneel down and pick it up for her, and I look, and I'm like, oh, what is this? I'm like, where'd you get this from? It looked cute. I'm like, where'd you get this from? She was like, my friend got it. And she's like, oh, my friend, he got it for me. And I said, oh, and she said, he. I'm like, oh, your friend, trying to make, conversation. And she was like, no, he's gay, no, he's gay. Like she's sitting there panicking, like pleading with me to believe that he's gay. No, he's gay. I'm like, bro, I get mad. I'm mad. I'm like, bro, I don't care. I'm sitting there like, I'm mad. I don't care. I'm like, I don't know if he's gay. I don't care if he's gay. Like, they ain't got nothing to do with me. At this point, I'm irked as fuck. I'm like, yo, no, I don't care. I end up seeing him anyway. No, pause. No. No, that came out. Not seeing him. No. My fault. I love this story. No, I didn't mean like seeing him. I ended up seeing who that was. And he was cool. I wasn't seeing. She irritated me the whole time. If you're getting the point, she irritated me most days. And I remember one time she grabbed my hand on the track and she was swinging forward like, on some like Wizard Eyes, Yellow Brick Road shit. But I purposely made it to where I focused on my body weight to stay still and stiff. So she was just struggling to swing my arm. But she didn't give it up. She was still smiling, looking at me. And she was obviously struggling to swing my arm. And I was just staring at her. I'm just staring at her, dude. I'm staring at her like with like a smirk on my face. Like I'm trying to like this is funny to me. She was overly going. That's what I'm saying, bro. She was overly going. Overly going. So I'm already. Was it the Miwo smirk? Yeah. No. It wasn't high. The Miwo smirk. You can characterize the Miwo smirk with like. It's okay. The Miwo smirk to me is more like the corner, the smirk, the upper side of the smile is very high. It wasn't that high. It was more like a Miwo smirk is like. It's like a Miwo smirk is when you're about to say some stupid shit. And you know it's stupid, and you're going to say it, and you're going to say some stupid, silly shit. My smirk was more of a like I know what I'm doing type of smirk. So we gotta, no, it's not a Miwo smirk, long story short. Anyway, did she have a Miwo forehead? A little bit. Not that matters. I mean, I don't know. She also offered to give me a retwist too, because I had dreads, and she did hair. Offered to a retwist. I'm like, I remember I told her. Sorry, I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say. Okay, I told her. I'm doing too much. Did you take it? No, bro. I'm not gonna, bro. My cousin got it. My cousin, she do it. She's holding my hair. She's like, oh yeah, I can retwist. I'm like, I remember exactly how I said it. I turned around to her. I puckered my lips. And I said, no. No. And she was, okay, look. Besides the point. Well, let me eat my very juicy steak. So, we get to this day, and then she's on the track, right? And, I mean, okay. Even though I busted her ass in basketball, I was kind of going at the time. Like, I got to know her and shit. She did, like, little art things. It was weird. I don't even know. And, she told me stuff. I was kind of going at the same time in a weird way. So, look. You were born a cornball. Nigga, you're number one Yeet fan, bro. You're not... Bro, get out of my chat, man. Tell me. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Dear God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. You're the number one Yeet fan. Oh, my God. Oh, you got me out of character. Oh, my God. You got me out of character. I've been reading his bullshit all day. How did that get me? That one spiked my cortisol. Anyway, and then here come Kylie, the mediator. Y'all both corny as fuck. Thank you. I guess I'll count that as defending me. I'll count. That's the best I'm getting, Kylie. I guess. We gotta get back to the story. Somebody just told Yeet fan to chillax. I ain't never seen a nigga say that in real life. I ain't never seen somebody say chillax. Okay, I'll calm down. Anyway, so remember, okay, back to the story. So, I bust her ass in basketball because I hated, and I didn't hate her, but she pissed me off, and I didn't care if she liked me or not. So I bust her ass in basketball, and then the he's gay thing happened. No, he's gay. I'm like, bro, I don't care. And then she, like, talked in, like, a lighter voice. And she was like, can we, like, she was holding my hand. She was like, can we go to the track to walk? I'm like, bro, I'm trying to shoot. And shit. I'm already shooting. I'm like, all right, fine. So then she starts skipping her way there with my hand. She's dragging me there. So I get to I'm on the track and she's talking to me. And then basically, okay, look, I'm gonna hurry up the story. She was holding my hand and I'm already not amused. And then she did this, oh my God. Oh, the two little freshmen came up. The two little freshmen came up, right? The two little freshmen came up to us, and they're kind of like teasing her. They're kind of teasing her. I'm like, oh yeah. They were like, I remember they were like teasing me a little bit. They were like, yo, Henry looks like I forgot what they said. Basically, they made fun of me, right? Yeah, I'm like, bro, I'm a good sport. I'm laughing, and she was like, shut the fuck up. Like, I remember, like, she leaned in. I couldn't hear what she was saying, but she looked at them and shut the fuck up. Or some shit. They got on her nerves. Or something. Anyway. Yeah, no, they were just poking fun at me, and she was glazing me. She was like, no, Henry Harry's like, Harry looks like blah 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 blah. I forgot every the details, but they're like, she's like, no. And she started rubbing my arm. I remember she started rubbing my arm. She's like, here, no. Harry, he's handsome as fuck. I'm like, damn, and I'm sitting there like, thank you. And then the girls are, I don't know, it was a whole thing. They basically, she shoos him away. I remember one time she told me that she beat one of their asses one time because she's cousins with him. So she said one time he should have whooped her ass. I did not lead her on. Oh, don't say that, because you gotta remember this is a story of how I got cheated on. Yo, got glazed by fresh. Yo, you know what, bro? Look, dude. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Some of y'all need to take like a hearing test before I get in here. The freshmen were the ones making fun of me in the story. Like, yo, do y'all? Yo, if y'all unsure about a certain detail in the story, rewind it back 10 seconds. You'll be back in a second. We didn't even look. Okay, look. At this point, it's like, yo, glazed by. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all, some of y'all niggas going to my streams with 2 breadsticks in y'all ears. Like, y'all niggas cannot be listening, bro. Yo, I'm sorry. Anyway, so she glazed me and hyped me up. I'm dead ass not into this. Like, I remember she was like, homecoming's coming up soon. I'm sitting. I'm not purposely being dry, but I already know. I'm like, yo, if she gonna ask me out, she gotta ask me out. So I'm like, bro, I'm not. She's trying to get me to ask her out. I'm like, no, I'm gonna make this hard for her. I'm like, oh, for real? She's like, I'm like, oh, for real? Cool. I stopped talking after that. I go back to looking for it. Yeah, and this and this is gonna be, and they're gonna do this, and I'm like, oh, really? I didn't know our principal did all that. Yeah, cool. I'm back looking for her, like, cause no, she's not gonna get me to ask her. She's not gonna get me to ask her. So we're walking, and then she's like, oh, okay, I'm gonna wear this. I'm gonna wear this. Oh, Henry, what dress do you think I should wear? What dress do you think I should wear? What dress do you think I should wear? I'm like, maybe purple. I don't know. I don't know, maybe purple. I'm like, maybe purple, maybe brown. I don't know. I'm sitting here just talking shit. I'm like, yo, you can wear all the colors. I don't really care. No. Anyway, and I'm embarrassed. I'm embarrassed. Eventually, I kind of folded. I ain't gonna lie. Kind of folded. She was a dancer too. Like she was going to dance practice and shit. She was showing. She used to show me the little routine she was doing and shit on the track. She used to show me the little routine she was doing on the track and shit. It was cool. And she was trying to teach me how to like do a dance and shit. She was trying to do a dance. Anyway, she was talking about how she was gonna dance, what dance she was gonna do at homecoming. I'm like, wow, yeah. Anyway, let's get to the point. At the end of that walk, we walk outside the track, and I walk to the door. And you know what I say? You know what I say to her? I say, I don't even know why I folded. I'm like, do you want to go to homecoming with me? And she said, I remember, she said, huh? She said, she was like, huh? And I got so fucking mad, bro. I got so mad when she said, huh? Because she was trying to get me to say it. Like, she was trying to get me to say it again. So I'm mad as fuck. I'm like, I'm not going to go back on it. So I'm mad as hell. So I yell at her. I said, I'm going to homecoming with you. No, no, I didn't scream it, but I raised my voice. I'm gritting my teeth. I didn't yell at her. I'm like, yo, I'm going to homecoming. I said, do you want to go to homecoming with me? And she was like, oh, yes, yes, yes. I'm like, oh, I'm like, cool. So I'm like, cool, and shit. And then I go home after that. Basically, I start warming up toward the next like week or so, coming up, leading up to homecoming and shit. Blah blah blah. Like I was hanging out with, I was walking the track with her every day, holding her hand. I was doing the whole swing and shit. I folded, y'all. I folded like a mug. I folded like a mug. Yo, I folded before. I was just being mean. I folded before. So I gently folded like a mug, bro. I folded, like, bro. I was fully, bro. If you saw how much y'all know how much of an asshole I acted, y'all would be shocked to see that I'm the same person after that. After that happened, because I'm sitting there talking to her, I'm flirting with her back and shit. I'm glazing all her outfits and shit. And you know what it was? I don't know what it was though. Anyway, I'm sitting there like, bro, da da da. So I'm like, bro, I'm fully folded, bro. I'm a good person. I'm texting her on Insta and shit. I'm like, no. Like, I'm genuinely, look. Like, yeah, like it was like day and night, bro. Day and night, bro. Like, day and night, I literally, like, I was just nice to her and shit. She had her way. I remember too. I'll be with the guys, bro. I'm like, yo, nigga, I'm gonna bust your. I'm like, nigga, I'm gonna bust your ass. I'm finna score 29. I remember I said that too. I said, I'm gonna score 29. I'm gonna score 29. You know what that nigga did? I remember saying that too. And look, you know what she did? I thought she wasn't there that day. She must have been late. She grabbed my hand softly and then started leading me out. And I remember I just left. I folded. I folded like a mug, bro. Just left. I folded and I left. Gone. I remember it's like a blow. I'm out. I'm gone. Wait, was she attractive or something? Very. To me, very. But it wasn't until, I don't know why, I didn't find her attractive until like 2 weeks. Like to me back then, she was like, bro, I folded. I folded. I remember. And people thought she was attractive too, but I was like, I didn't care. So when she was hanging around me, niggas was like, bro, what are you doing, bro? I remember, and people thought she was attractive back then. So I remember when I was like, oh yeah, I was at football. I was before football practice. I was sitting there studying Chinese, and they were like, yo, I see you with such and such. I'm like, bro, her. I remember I would smack my lip. Oh, her. Man, look, she keep talking to me. Like, I remember, like Aaron was like, nigga, what are you talking about? He said, what are you talking about? You would, I'm like, bro, I just, anyway, back to the point. Back to where we at right now. I'm folded. She would grab my hand. I remember it exactly, bro. I'm sitting there, I'm about to try hard today. I'm like, I'm gonna drop 29. I'm flexing my arms. Obviously, I was just, like not. I was like half, I was just, just shit talking, right? And she grabbed my arm. Oh fuck. I'm gonna tell you this. All right, chat. This is bad. Okay, this is bad. This is even more photos. This is even more photos. I fought it so hard. I didn't even see who touched me. She grabbed my arm and I just started backing away. I was folding, bro. I was folding. I was folding like a mug, bro, at that point. I was folding like a mug at that point. Every free day I had, I was with her. Volleyball track. Either way, let's get to the point. What point? Well, a boyfriend or girlfriend are just talking. That depends on who you asked. She always referred to me as her man. Even before all this. The whole thing. Look, we'll get to that we're halfway through the story. We're like a quarter through the story. I'm just enjoying telling this, bro. I'm sorry, just one piece of paper. I'm just enjoying telling this, bro. I have so much passion for just telling stories about some shit that's funny to me. So, I'm gonna skip to when homecoming's coming up, like a week away. No, a couple days away. Coordinating shit. Look. So, this is the day, because I can't remember any more information. I'm trying to think, is there anything more I want to say that happened before I get to this part? Oh, by the way, when I mean photo, like I didn't change like my honesty or I was nice. It was more like I just spent more time with her and I was doing it. I was still the same guy. So he went with that freshman. Yo, Ari, time that nigga out, bro. That nigga pissed me off. Time that nigga out. 24. Gracias. Mucho gracias. Time that nigga out, please. I've been seeing that. I've been making eye contact with that nigga Chance all day. He's been pissing me off. That nigga's trying to troll today. Is Ari here or I gotta do it myself? Nah, I got it. Done, I think. Define, I think. What do you mean, I think? Is that the right? You get the right guy? I'll see. I don't care. Okay, back to the story. Back to the story. Back to the story. It was Nico. Yeah. Now look. Look here. So, what? Homecoming's coming up, right? We're finna go. I got all my shit ready. Look, this is one day. I remember. Oh my God, I'm here, right? I'm at the place. I'm at the school. Okay, I'm at the school. I'm at the school. I remember. It was cool with her that day. I hugged her early that day. Blah, blah, blah. Right? I hugged her early that day. It was cool. Her out of this thing. Look. I get to the look. Okay. Look. I'm at the school, and I'm walking around the track, right? No, what happened? No, okay, I think, no, I was at the track with her, and after the track, right? Or I don't know, I forgot. Basically, I'm in the locker room. Josh comes into the locker room. He grabs everybody's leaving the locker room, everybody about to leave, but he grabs my shoulder. The nigga literally grabs my shoulder. He grabs my shoulder. Hold on, my mom's calling me. Hello? What's up? I'm good. Okay. So I'm sorry, but like I remember he had like a petrified look in his eyes, and he's sweaty. I remember Josh was sweaty as fuck, because Josh was just whooping ass on the court or whatever he was doing. I don't know. Josh a white boy, so look, he come in there. I remember he look at me and he put his hand on my shoulder. He's like, I gotta tell you something. No, I'm confused. I wasn't like, oh fuck, I'm sorry. I was confused. I'm like, what's up? I'm like, what's up? What's up? I'm like, what's up? He pulled me to the side. He's like, I just saw, what's her name, in the stairwell. But what's her name talking about some. Yeah, they were in there, yeah. And they were in there, and they were in there, yeah. Like he was like, yeah, it was in there talking, and it was, and yeah, they was hugging each other and close and shit. I'm like, I remember I was like, bro, my heart dropped to my ass. My heart dropped to my ass. And I remember, bro, I'm being so for not no anime shit, bro. I remember my lip quivered. I'm like, I said, what? Then I said that. What? And he said it again. I'm like, and then I smiled. I remember my face was shaking, and I smiled. And I said, Josh, you fucking with me? I said, you fucking with me? I literally said it like this. You fucking with me? I'm like, I start fake laughing. I'm like, I start fake laughing. I'm like, you fucking with me? I'm sitting here shaking, nigga. Like I'm dead ass, like I dead ass gaslit myself. I'm like, you fuck with me, and he didn't even smile. The nigga just shook his head no. I'm like, no. I literally said, no, you fuck with me. No, I said, no, you fuck with me. I started laughing. He's like, no, I'm being for real. I'm being dead ass. I wouldn't even joke about some shit like this. My heart dropped. My heart was at my ass. My heart's at my foot now. My heart's dropped to my foot. I'm sitting there. He's like, come with me. He just said, come with me. So I get my shit, bro, and we all out there. We by ourselves in the hallway. I'm like, I'm asking him this and blah blah blah, and this and that, and blah blah blah, and this and that. I'm sitting there. You weren't even dating yet? Well, nigga, we were like, bro, like, okay, look, we've built. Look, it's been like months. Like it's been like what, 2 months at this point, and we was like this for like. And we were like that. Obviously, we were like that for like what, a month, like a month. This wasn't even cheating. Look, whatever you want to call it, it wasn't right. It wasn't right. It wasn't right. I just say cheating because it's easy. But I mean, what do you define as dating? I mean, like, we considered each other. Like when I told people, I was like, yeah, look, I don't care what you call it, cheating, whatever. I mean, like we were like, it's not like we was, because like if I was still in the phase where like there, we was like every day, we was talking on the treadmills, texting and shit, flirting and shit. Like anyway, it don't matter. It don't matter. It don't matter what you call it. It don't matter what you call it, right? It don't matter what you call it, right? That's not the point. It don't matter what you call it. So I'm hurt. I'm hurt like a mug, right? I'm hurt like a mug. I'm hurt like a mug, bro. And we were supposed to go to homecoming too. That was public information to say. Look, so I'm sitting there, I'm hurt. I remember, bro. Yeah, I'm climbing up the stairs and shit. I remember my legs being weak. Climbing up the stairs and shit. This nigga Josh. And look, Josh, I knew Josh since freshman year. And he's always have been like very, very, very unserious and jokey and over the top. But this is the first time I ever seen this nigga like, this nigga was a genuine empath today. Like, he was genuinely, like, just, yeah, I mean, we were official because niggas knew we were, man, everybody knew we was, it don't matter. Okay, we're getting on track. I'm sitting there, bro. I'm hurt like a mug, bro. I'm walking, and he walked me out the thing. He's like, yeah, I'll drive you home. He's like, I'll drive you home. I'm not crying at this point, but I'm hurt. And nobody else was there at the school at this point. We kind of came out late. And this nigga cousin, I feel bad for this nigga cousin because he had to also take his cousin to work, right? He had to take his cousin to work. Now, actually, I didn't live too far from the school. Like, I could walk home from the school like 15 minutes, right? But he still just wanted to drive me home. So I get, I'm literally in the passenger seat. His cousin's in the back. His cousin's talking about some. This guy, I forgot what his cousin said. He said some random shit. He was like, yeah. He said, yeah, I saw Joey I saw Joey at the baseball park today. And shit, he just talking. And then he like leans over to Josh. He leans over to him like, and he's pointing to me, and he's talking to him. He's like, oh damn, sorry to hear that. And they like, it doesn't matter to the story. He was cool. His cousin was cool. I've never seen anything in the school though. So we driving, and I'm sitting there, and I'm in denial too. I'm really sitting there in denial. I'm in my head coping and shit. I'm in my head coping. Maybe he saw the wrong person. How do you see the wrong person? I'm like, oh, maybe they were. Sorry, maybe they were just practicing karate or something. I'm sorry, I'll just cope in with what. So then, I see them two walking, and then look, and then as I'm like coping, and I'm turning to Josh, and I'm asking him questions. He obviously knows I'm trying to like, I don't even know. But then he points, and I look to my right. I see both of them walking outside. She takes the bus. Boy, I remember I deflated. I said, you know that one picture of SpongeBob where that nigga hands loose and he just like sunk into the thing. Boy, I was powered down, bro. You ever seen a robot? Boy, I was sad as hell in that look. That nigga Josh, he just shook his head. He just shook his head and just started driving. And then he pulled into like my parking lot. He was like, "You all right?" Side note: one of my friends said he had sex in front of my house. That's a whole nother story. It's a whole nother story. So then, sorry, I just thought about that. Not Josh. That wasn't Josh. Somebody else. He was playing Madden and he said that. He was playing Madden. I'll get to that story later. I'll tell that story later. We was playing Madden and he just admitted that. Anyway, I pull in and Josh turns to me. He's like, "You all right?" I'm like, "Yeah." And I get out the car. And you know how sad I was? I was hunched over with both my arms on with my hands on both my backpack straps, bent, like leaned over, just wallowing into my house. I get into the house. My dad is on the couch sleeping. Like that, with his head jerked back like that one Patrick picture. I wake him up. He's like, what? And I'm like, yo. And I start crying. And he's confused, but he understands the situation. So he lock in. He hold me. I'm crying, bro. I'm crying. I was 16 years old at the time. So I was crying. Oh, mind you, this was 2 days before my birthday. I remember I said, oh, I remember I was mad as hell. I don't want to do shit. I'm not doing nothing for my birthday. I'm not going to homecoming. I'm not celebrating my birthday. I'm just scared. Also, I had a football game the next day. On top of that, had a football game the next day. Not that I was playing, I was on the bench, but still, I still had to go through all the motions and bullshit. Like, this was shitty. Like, I was just like, yo, I was fucking defeated. Bro. I was so defeated. I was so defeated. Oh, by the way, there was a homecoming assembly. It was a homecoming assembly, I believe. Or some big event, I forgot. The next day, or the day of the game. The day of the game. And guess who was one of the main people involved? The girl who I was talking to. The girl, bro. Oh my God. Boy. I said, bro, and look, I'm gonna tell you this. The number I can't. Oh, my dad also. Every wrong thing that's ever happened to me, or every bad thing that's ever happened in my life, my dad cooked the steak for me. Like when I broke my ankle, my dad made a steak for me. When that happened, my dad made a steak for me. You know, and a whole bunch of other stuff. When I have a surgery, my dad made. Okay, anyway, you get the point. I had a steak that day, and I sat there, and he was like, "Do you want to go to school?" I'm like, "Yeah, bro, I gotta go to school. I don't want niggas to know I'm hurt." So I'm dead ass. Look, I walked to school too, by the way. So I wake up the next day. I remember that's that heartbreak, bro. I remember I woke up the next day. It felt like I couldn't get up. So I'm sitting there. I rolled out the bed, bro. I got ready. I got into like a little nice outfit. You know, it's Friday. I put on my AirPods. I got the fuck out of there. And I low-key was on some of that. You know that one Deku image, Fake Smile? Yeah. Fake Smile. I was on some Fake Smile Deku shit. I was on some Fake Smile Dream shit. And I put on my AirPods, and I played A Boogie and walked to school with tears in my eyes. I'm sitting there crying like Chopper. I literally look like that nigga, bro. I'm gritting my teeth walking to school looking like Chopper. With A Boogie. Oh my, bro. I'm walking this shit. Yeah, a whole stream, genuinely the whole day I kept it P though. I ain't gonna lie. I was cool as fuck. Y'all. I was cool as hell. Like I wasn't like nope. You couldn't tell that I was hurt. And then the assembly came. And mind you, I didn't see her that day because she was too busy doing assembly stuff. So she was going. So she has no knowledge that I know this, by the way. So I'm sitting there in the gym. Josh right next to me, bro. Josh made sure I was good in the morning. But look, I'm in the Josh. I'm cracking jokes about the situation and shit. I'm hurt as fuck. And Nick knows now. He's cool. I mean, he's not gonna judge me, but he knows. So I'm sitting there. And I remember. I'm sitting there. I'm cool as hell, bro. I remember they announced her name because she was coming out to do whatever I forgot what she even had to do. It was some homecoming shit. They announced her name. And I remember this nigga Josh grabbed me and shielded my eyes. He pulled me in and shielded my eyes. And I started laughing my ass off, bro. And then I try to break away. And then Nick's behind me and he grabs me. He pulls me back. Like, yo, nigga, let me look. I'm like, I'm trying to keep this shit low key. Oh my god. So assembly's over. I go back and I don't see her that day. So then I go to the game. I'm in the game. I'm at the game and shit. I'm at the game. I'm at the game. I can't remember the game. I don't know why I can't remember that game for some reason. I just don't. I mean, I was on the bench either way. I love to tell my stories about that, but that's another day. But I mean, but at the same time though, I just don't remember. I think I was dissociating the whole day. Like I think I was just dissociating the whole game. Either way, after that, Saturday my birthday. I went over to my cousin's house and I had all my cousins meet up with me for my birthday. It was something low key. If you're wondering what's Robo doing in this whole situation, I love Robo to death. But the nigga can't navigate through situations, dude. He can't navigate through situations. He don't look, bro. When you tell him some fucked up shit, he just doesn't talk. He don't laugh at you, he just doesn't talk. He makes it awkward as hell. He just doesn't talk. He just sits there like a bot. So okay, look. Anyway, we're getting. Let's get back to the thing. Let's get back to the thing. So it was my birthday and shit. I was hurt as hell on my birthday too. Oh, by the way, Michigan University. I watched college football. My college football team, Michigan University, played that day. I don't remember the last time that they played on my birthday. I was excited as fuck. I came home. They lost. They lost that day. Bro, I was so shitty, bro. Niggas lose. Niggas lose. Yo, I remember in my bed, and I'm gonna tell you, I want y'all to guess what character I felt like. I want y'all to guess what character I felt like in that moment. I turned off the TV, I laid in my bed. Guess what character I felt like? Out of all the characters in media, who do you think I felt like in that moment? I felt like the Tasmanian Devil. And since I felt like the Tasmanian Devil, I started jerking around on my bed, just started swiping at the air. I was mad as fuck. I was raw. I was acting rabid as fuck on my bed, just tweaking, bro. I was tweaking. I was just fucking grabbing at the air and shit. I was just like, you know how that nigga would just. Bro, I was kicking my feet, swinging my arms, just rolling around in my bed, bro, tweaking. I was so upset. I was just so upset. Let it out. Like, I was just letting it out. I was so upset, bro. I was so upset. On my birthday, bro. Happy 17. Like, yo. So then after that, right, I'm hurt as fuck. Sunday, I can't remember what happened Sunday, but for Monday, I knew I had to go confront her and just break shit off. Monday come. It's the last period of gym. She comes up to me. I look at her. And then she shows me like these little, like these Indian, I don't know, it was something, she said it was something like Indian culture, I don't know. Oh, by the way, she was like a Indian Haitian mix. She was like half, I don't know, it was a wild ass mix. Like she was from like 3 different places, bro. I want to say like quarter Indian, half Haitian, not Haitian, like Haiti. And somewhere else. Either way, she had like these. She described it as Indian something. I don't know. It's like some type of art thing. It was cool. And she drew it on her. So blazing, yeah. What else? Something else, bro. I want to say some African nation. Okay, doesn't matter. But yeah, she was showing me these things. And I was like, and I felt bad, bro. I felt bad. I'm like, yeah, because I know what I got to do. I know what I had to do. I said, yeah, why are you messing with so and so? She was like, and she's like, huh? No, He said, no, I'm not. I'm like, yo, the way how quick she denied it, heart sunk to my ass. I'm like, oh fuck, it's true as fuck. It's the truest shit in the world. Basically, I go back and forth with her a little bit, and then she says, you're weird, and then storms away. Now, niggas are messy, bro. So, everybody in the gym peeps that. So, there's like 12 niggas surrounding her, talking to her, and she's saying some shit. And then they're all looking over at me, looking back at her. They're all over there. And I'm just, at that point, it's all off my chest, and I just chuckle at that point. I just chuckle. 12 niggas. Niggas I know. Niggas I'm friends with. They're like, they looked over at me, looked over at her. I don't know what she was saying. It was like about over 10 niggas there. Everybody I was cool with, bro. I was just laughing my ass off. It was messy as hell, bro. It was messy as hell. But after that, I was cool. I was cool in it for a minute. Oh, so then here comes homecoming. I still said I'm not gonna let this beat me, and I went to homecoming. Bro, look, homecoming was ass. Okay, they played Mo Bamba. Got the fuck out of there. Swear to God, got the fuck out of there. I left the dance room. They played Mo Bamba. I'm like, bro, we're in the 20. We're not in that decade anymore. I left. I left to go get some food, bro. I said, hell no. I didn't leave the whole building, but I left, bro. Oh, no. I swear, I kid you not. It went from Fiend to Mo Bamba. I'm like, bro, no. Nope. I wasn't having it, bro. I was not having it. Carnival. They was playing all this. Look, anyway, I'm out of there, bro. And also, by the way, Oregon was playing Ohio State at this time. So me, Elijah, and Kai was just watching at the table, just watching the game, bro. It was a hell of a game. But that's all we were doing, bro. We didn't even give a damn. I'm like, bro, I'm finna walk home. This shit was ass. Bro. And I'm gonna tell you what, all the niggas that you would think got hyped for that. All them niggas rushed in. All the demographic of people who like that shit rushed in. I'm like, let me get the hell out of there. I start feeling the funk starts setting in, like the storm. In the storm, we be out the circle in the storm, boom, and that shit just start coming. That fall of funk just start coming in. I got the fuck out of there, bro. Fiend and funk. That's what I describe it as. Fiend and funk. It was just fiend and funk. I wasn't having it, bro. I'm out of that shit. I'm going, bro. I got the fuck out. I'm going. Fiend and funk. Mo Bamba and Mildew. Fiend and funk. Got the hell out of there. Not funk. Like funky. Like you smell funky. Big ass whip. About 8 niggas ran into the dance room when they heard that shit. Smelled a big wall of funk. Like that. Now my whole day ruined. Whoop-de-doo. Next part. Why's Ari staking? Y'all ain't shower? Don't say y'all. I don't know what they did. I don't know. I'm telling you, the correlation. The people there hyped for Mo Bamba and Fiend was funky. I got out of there, bro. Oh, and this is the part. I told this on stream the other day. I remember I told you this on stream the other day. So, this is me and Kai going to the bathroom, right? I'm finna go use the bathroom. I need to pee. It's a basic human function. You drink a lot of water. I don't know why I explained that to y'all. Look, you know what happened? Do you know what happened? Guess who I see this girl crying that I kind of recognize, but never talked to her. Don't even know her name. See her crying, crying, and I see the girl I was talking to pushing, ushering her towards like the bathroom, and she says, "There's no use in crying over no nigga." Wait, she said, he said, or something like, "You shouldn't be crying over no nigga," and cracked her head towards me and looked me right in my eyes. She said, "There's no use in crying over no nigga." Or no, it was no use in crying over a nigga. Looked at me right in my eyes, bro. I'm like, yeah. It was her. It was the same girl. It's the same girl. It's just the girl that was crying was somebody different. Yeah. I ain't know. Bro, I'm sitting there, bro. I'm like, yeah. I'm just jarred. I'm like, yeah. I don't even know. So then I went to the bathroom, and I'm like, yo, I'm like, bro, did you see that shit? You're like, yeah, I saw that shit. After homecoming, bro, I'm already healed from this whole situation. Now, this is the end part. From then, this was annoying. From the rest of the time of October, I kept hearing, oh, you know, what's her name, Mrs. Herman? Like, she had drones. Like, niggas I was friends with. Oh, you know, she said she missed her man. Every day. Oh, she said she missed her man. You know that? Oh, she missed her man. Yeah. No, she said she missed her man. Yeah, she misses her man. Every day. Every day. It was a new nigga coming up to me. Oh, well, what's her name? Said she misses her man. And I would be like, wow. I remember I came up, I would just, every day I would say something new. I'm like, wow, where is he? Or I would say, oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm at this point, I didn't care. And I should have harped on the two freshman girls a little bit more, because they're a little bit more important to the story than I make it out to be. They're kind of the children of this divorce, low key. They're the children of this divorce because they like both of us. And this is hard for them. Every time I would, talk to them, they would try to soft launch me, like talking to her again. Oh, well, what's her name? Is like, bro, I tell them I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn about them. I don't give a damn about them. Like, like, bro, like, shut the hell up, bro. I'm like, yo. So I feel bad for those two. Anyway, this is a long story, by the way. I don't know how I could have told this way better. Anyway, they were just. Anyway, so I felt bad. I felt bad for them. Anyway, it was a lot of just so and so, Mr. Man, so and so, Mr. Man, so and so, Mr. Man, so and so, Mr. Man. Oh, I just rolled my eyes, bro. Roll my eyes. Now look, I'm gonna tell you what. Then comes, I tell so many stories about from this part. Theodore. Yeah, I remember when I dressed as Theodore. I told the story about the big guy. Doesn't matter. So this is the day I was dressed as Theodore. You know, the Chickmunk, not Theodore Roosevelt. I don't know. The Chickmunk. Theodore the Chickmunk. Chickmunk Theodore, whatever his name is. I was dressed as him that day. And I remember I was literally generally finna go hoop. I was finna go hooping that. But guess who I saw? I saw her. She was like in a Harley Quinn type of thing. And I saw her in the hallway. And there's nobody else in this hallway, so it's awkward. So I have to acknowledge that she exists. So I look at her. And then she looks at me. And her face lights up. She was like, I love your outfit. I love your costume. So then I do the thing I've been doing all day. I've been showing my tail off all day. Like I literally every time they do that, I turn around to show them the tail. You know, it's cool, right? And then look, and I purposely, I remember the conscious decision I made before I talked to her. I said I could easily be petty and not talk to her, nor, but I'm like, I don't want her to know that I'm hurt from that situation at all. That I kept it pushing. And guess what? I started showing my tail and stuff. I started talking to her about it, like nothing ever happened. And then somehow one thing led to another. One thing led to another. We're playing volleyball again. And I'm cracking jokes. She's cracking up. But like we're exactly at square one. We're at square one. How are you not cringing right now? What I gotta cringe about? What, the tail thing? Anyway, so we're playing, we're literally playing we're playing volleyball, right? And I see the two freshman girls from across the way staring at me, staring daggers into me, and they're happy as hell. They're healing. I guess they're healing or something. Look, and I crack jokes with her. Cool, blah blah blah. Boom. After the fact. Green Aura flies me. Anyway, after the fact, they both come up to me side by side. What's her name wants to talk to you? I mean, what's her name wants to get back with you? Or no, they said, no, what's her name still likes you? And then I said, well, then I leaned in to get to the level. I'm like, yo, then she's gonna. Then I said, then she gotta tell me that, not you, not y'all. And then I set them off. I said, shoot, you know. And that was the end of it, really. That's the end of the story, really. I mean, after that, I was like, around her. It was nice. I kept it professional. But yo, I didn't really do that. But like, yo, I'm not. Look, bro, I did not fold, bro. I did not fold, bro. After that, I was done. The whole reason I even interacted with her just to prove that I wasn't hurt, that I was cool. And then I'm gonna say like a couple months later, I met this girl who I didn't like at first. I knew her since they sound cute with their homegirls, but they were really sweet people. Not sweet. They had their flaws, but they were cool to me. Like, so after that, in this graphic design class, I sat next to this my computer stopped working, so I sat next to this girl who I knew since sophomore year. She was in my chemistry class. The chemistry class I was disabled in, where I broke my ankle. And I never found her attractive at first. Never found her attractive. And that's not like, I'm not saying that she was ugly. I'm not saying that. No. I just never batted an eye or nothing. Or have I ever heard her talk. But I love to talk and I love meeting new people, so I talked to her. And I cracked jokes and she was cool. Now, what was special about her, she started to say some funny shit. I folded immediately. The second she made me laugh, bro, boy, raps. It was raps. It was raps. It was raps. It was raps. Like, I'm cracking up, bro. And she was cool. She was probably the most nonchalant girl I've ever met. Because I dead ass would talk to her about something that happened sophomore year, and she'd be like, I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't remember that. I don't remember anything past. I don't remember anything past. She was like, I don't remember anything past before this year. She's like, I just go to school. I remember thinking, wow. I'm like, wow, that's. I'm like, yeah, wow, that's. It was attractive to me. Oh shit, it was attractive to me. She literally said, I just go to school. She was being so dead ass. She said she just didn't remember. She just don't remember nothing. She just don't remember nothing, dude. Like, it was crazy. She don't remember nothing. I drink soda IEP. Dude, so look, so I'm sitting there, and I'm gonna tell you who this is, y'all. And I'm not gonna tell the story again because I told it too many times. But this is indeed the Friday Night Funkin' girl. Not the one that I mean by that. You know what I mean. You know what I mean by that. The people who heard the story, y'all know what I mean. Y'all know what I mean. Look, you a cuck? Nah. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Oh, oh my god. Oh my god. I'm giggling thinking about the story. I'm gonna tell the story briefly. I gotta tell the story now. So, not the funk. No, not the one that stinked. Not the one that stinked. No. I never even talked to her. I never talked to her. I never talked to her. I never talked to the funky one. You know that. I never talked to the funky one. The Friday Night Funky. No, not the stinky one. No, not the stinky one. Not the stinky one. So look, I'm gonna tell the story. So one day me and her was talking, we had a sub. And then I remember. I remember. So there was this girl who wore this. You know that? Hey, yo, I don't watch Naruto, but y'all know that one jacket Kakashi wear with the symbol on the back. That is like his most iconic outfit. Yeah, she wore that. She wore that every day, and she would play Friday Night. Everybody else would be working on the actual graphic design they're supposed to work on. She would be sitting there playing Friday Night Funkin' on the computer every day. Every day. I ain't never sure do no work. And the class would be mad quiet. And you would just hear tapping. Oh, I got a keyboard. I gotta use my keyboard. You would just hear that all like in that quiet ass classroom. You would just hear that. I don't think she had no anxiety or social anxiety or something. Because there's no way that she just didn't feel like self-conscious about that loud ass typing in a quiet ass classroom. And our teacher was awkward. And our teacher was awkward. And like kind of shy, so he never like really confronted her about it. So we just kind of had to deal with. And then I remember, I look back and she's playing Friday Night Funkin'. I remember one day the girl I was talking to got annoyed with it, and she was like, Henry. I mean, she was like, Henry, what the heck? What is she playing? What is she playing? And I turn around and I'll be hearing. She's like, Henry, what is she playing? And I turned around, well, I said, I don't know. Knowing damn well in 2020, me, Rob, all of us was on that shit. I'm like, I don't know what she's playing. And then the girl in front of us who was a nerd, I mean, not in the, I didn't mean like that, but like she was very, 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 into shit like Sonic is, what I'm talking about. Basically, she was real cool. And she was like, oh, that's Friday Night Funkin'. And she was like, oh, we said, Henry, we gotta play this. So then the class is over. So the next day we have a sub, and she was like, and the girl in front of us wasn't there. The girl in front of us wasn't there. But the girl who was, so we was like, okay. So she's like, Henry. She's like, Henry, what's the name of that game that girl's playing? I said, I think it was something about like a Friday, or something. I don't know. I don't really know. That's some nerd shit. No, I said that's some lame shit. I was like, yeah, that's some lame shit, bro. Something like with the, like something about like a Friday. I said it's something like a Friday or something about a Friday. The whole time I'm knowing the whole game. This some lame shit. Maybe like something about a Friday. I refuse to tell her. She's like, no, what's it called? What is it called? I can't remember. What is it called? I'm like, I don't know. It's like some stupid shit. Some stupid shit. I'm like, it's like, I'm sitting here. I promise you, I'm just like, I'm sitting here rubbing my head. I'm sitting here putting my head down, rubbing my head, stressing about. I'm trying to remember, girl. I can't remember. Knowing damn well. And then I don't even know how she found it, but Friday Night Funkin'. I don't even know how she found that shit. Finds that shit. I'm like, bro. I'm like, oh, is that it? I'm like, oh, is that it? I don't even know what it looked like, so I don't even know what that's it. And then she said, I think this is it. So then she's playing the tutorial and shit, and then she's fucking up, and I'm sitting there, I'm like, and she fucking up the tutorial. And I'm like, and then like you know like the first person, the dad. I'm like, who the fuck is that? I'm like, bro. I remember I was making fun of the blue haired guy. I'm like, yeah, that blue haired nigga look lame as fuck. And she laughed. And then like the dad nigga, I'm like, yeah, why that nigga purple? She laughing and shit. She laughing. I'm sitting here like, yo, I'm sitting here like, yo, I'm full on switching up over this shit, yo. I'm serious switching up over this shit, dude. I don't know what this stuff. I don't know what this is. I'm acting like I don't know what this shit is, dude. I'm sitting here acting like I don't know what this shit is at all, bro. And she fucking up the tutorial. And then she said, how about you do it then? I'm like, man, I ain't never played this shit. So I sit there, I start fucking up on purpose. Damn, I can't get shit. I can't, bro. I can't. Damn, I said, bro. I quickly changed the subject. I'm like, bro, this shit. Let's play something else. This shit ass. And we play like some like zombie game on the computer. It was, dog. It's so funny. And yo, low key, I didn't think this was funny in the moment until I thought back about it. Like I really just sat there and faked not knowing that shit. That girl, all power to her. But at the same time, I don't judge people, but she smelled so bad, I had a headache. I genuinely had a headache. I'm not trying to be funny. I'm not trying to be dramatic. I genuinely got a whiff and got a headache from her. Because she wore that Kakashi jacket every day. Like, you know how bad you gotta stink? It was like a flashbang, bro. Like, I remember my shit just started throbbing. That's what it felt like. It felt like, bro, the front of my head just started going. Ah! Like, I squinted. I remember I literally closed my eyes and just, like, shut them out, squeezed. Like, I was, bro, I was wincing from getting a sniff of that. Just all that funk. All that. It wasn't funk. It was. Whew. Look, I don't have to deal with that anymore, so I'm not going to harp on her. Not too much on her. She was cold at Friday Night Funkin'. She was doing all types of shit. She man, all types of mods and shit she was doing. Let's see. What else can I say? What other high school fucking bro? I don't know, bro. Am I in the wrong for faking not knowing it? Is Minty funky? She looks like she'll smell good. I'm wrong for that. The driveway story? Well, it's not really a story, bro. It was just a conversation. I was playing Madden with him, bro. You know, we just playing this shit. I'm running the ball. And then I was talking about, yeah. Oh, because the nigga was finna pick me up. You know, I live in my mom's house, my dad's house. She was like, pick me up to go do something. I was like, yeah. I'm like, yeah. You know the place was like, oh, that's my dad's house. She said, oh, Henry. He's like, oh. He laughed. He said, Henry, I'm pretty sure I had sex right in front of your house. No. I got the story wrong. That wasn't on Madden. He said that in real life. I'm sorry. He said that when he pulled in. No, I'm sorry. That was something else he said on Wild on Madden. No. Okay. No. I remember he pulled in and his face dropped. I looked at him, his face, he was dropping me off. I remember his face dropped. I ain't asking what's wrong because I ain't give a damn. So I'm about to go to the crib. And I look at him, he look at me, bro. He's like, yo, Henry, I'm pretty sure I had in front of your house. Like, you could see the realization on his face. You can genuinely see the realization on his face, bro. I remember that shit. That nigga face dropped. It was completely coincidence, bro. And then I remember I asked him. He was like, when? Last month. I'm like, bro. I told that nigga, like, yo, you gotta wait like a year to tell me some shit like that, yo. Yeah, we're not doing Minty Monday, bro. I can't handle two of her. Fuck no. Nope, just Fuka Friday. What are you supposed to tell us? You hear me out? I was never supposed to tell you that. You didn't bait me into breaking my streak. I already broke my streak voluntarily yesterday, by the way. If you didn't see my community post. Whose win is Wednesday? Who is that? Like, yeah, like, why is there... Alright, how about this? If I can guess it, I'll say yeah. How about that? Deal? If I can guess it, then I'll tell you yeah. And this is not... Oh, chat. This is not my hear me out right now. But primarily... If you can guess my hear me out, or not my hear me out now, but the one that I was hiding, if you can get it right, just name people. If you can get it right, I'll say yeah. But y'all have to think outside the box. I will give you a hint. This is a real person. And I'm gonna tell you what, if we're gonna use our brains here, if I'm reluctant to tell you what it used to be, it's not right now. It's not right now. But if I were to tell you what it used to be, it's not how it is like now, but back then, right? Back then. So you have to think outside the box. Like, would not want to admit that it is? Megan Fox. Why the fuck would I? Yeah, oh my god, yeah, I had some stupid answers. Pink Panthers. Katy Perry. Like no, like no. Why would I be ashamed of these? Yeah, I gotta be ashamed. Dallas. Bonnie Blue? No. Zac Efron? I don't know who that is. It sounds familiar though. Who is that? Jojo Siwa? No. Lady Gaga? No. Abby Lee Miller. Who is that? What? That's also another familiar name. Who's Mama Kelsey? Bro, look, I ain't gonna lie, bro. That name is some people that are like vaguely familiar, bro. What shit? No. Can we get another hint? Should I give you another hint? All right. Ask me a question. Let's see. I'll give you another hint. Let's see. Ooh, because I don't want it to be basic. I kind of want it to be like famous or personal. They're famous. They're famous for sure. They're famous. Jennifer Coolidge. Oh, I wish I could do her voice. No, it's not her. Yeah, I got you a second hint. They're famous. They're famous and they're a real person. Y'all not getting this, by the way. I hope y'all know y'all not getting this, dog. Y'all generally not doing. Y'all not. Can Robo do her voice? Robo can do any voice in the world. Todd Creator? Nope. Queen Elizabeth? Nope. Sarah Connors? I don't know who that is. What age did you have this? Hear me out. I'm gonna say. I gotta think when she kind of got. Okay. I'm gonna go from. To be safe, I'm gonna go from 15, 14, 14 to 14 to 18. Oh yeah, I'm 18 right now. 14 to 17. Not Jesse. If you're talking about, hey Jesse, not Jesse. Beyonce, no. Remember, look, that was probably on the worser side. Once again, these people. This is a person I'm ashamed. I would not be ashamed to have it. Hear me out. It's Beyonce. Asher me? No. 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 Girl from Lazy Town. You know what? No, but I think that was like a very, very, very like not good guess out of like it being close, but I think it was a pretty good. It's a pretty good outside the box answer. But no, it's gonna be a no. Not close. That pissed me. No, it's not Tofia, bro. That pissed me off. No, 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 no. Well, I'm gonna be honest. Now that I think about it, it's not the craziest. Hear me out, but it's a head scratcher. Not Hannah Montana. Queen Elizabeth the second? No. Miley Cyrus? No. Is she from Disney? Nope. Billy Cyrus? Who's Billy Cyrus? Ariana Grande? No. No, not Ariana Grande. Sam from iCarly. Nope. Is it an actor? I'm not answering that, but no. Actually, I'll answer it since I addressed it. No. Not an actor. Haley Steinfeld? Nope. What is that? Oh my god, I thought that was Conda for a second. I swear Conda had that skin or something similar. Can you give me a vague reason why it's crazy? Okay. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good hint. The reason I would say why it's crazy is partly because, first of all, how she acts. Mainly how she acts. Azealia Banks. I didn't know who that was. Remember, Kylie, remember we was talking about it. I didn't know who she was until we talked about that one day. Vegan teacher, nope. Jennifer Coolidge, nope. That girl from Victorious, what's her name? No, not her. Sky Jackson. Is it Sky Jackson? No. I'm thinking of that one acting, not Black Boy Max. Bonnie from FNAF 1. No. Who's Colleen? Not them, but I don't know who that is. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I can't do this. I can't do this. Yeah, it make me mad. It's be I don't. Okay, can I go over the hints again because some people are just ignoring the hints. Zuzo. Fuck. Fuck. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. My heart's beating fast. What the fuck? Yo, that's scary. How did you get that? Oh my god. 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 Yo, Zuzu, you're like fucking Akinator for that. Oh, it is Krishan Rock. Is that her name? Or is it Krishan? I forgot. I don't think. Yeah, Krish. Yeah, what a. I don't even. I'm surprised you got that. I was so confident nobody was gonna get that, bro. I don't even know how. What made you get that? Okay, I'll elaborate. That was impressive. I'm not even mad. That was impressive. Like, look, I'm gonna tell you. So now I can explain myself. Now I'm gonna say this one. I never had to hear me out because but like that was like my secret celebrity crush. Not secret celebrity crush. Oh my god. Was that remember that time we were trying to guess my celebrity crush that one stream? I think that might have been who I was talking about. But this is back. But I had that back when when she first appeared on Kai's in that stream. I was like, I don't even know how old. Yeah, I remember it, bro. She was on Kai's in that stream. What the? The Huz left me for their peers. Man, I hate 5-year-olds. Uh, um, yo, he got a. I, that's that Haiji Toa shit, bro. Let me get my ass off the hive, yo. Anyway, as I was saying, let's go to. Look, as I was saying, yo, is Wendy's still open? I'm gonna get me a Frosty. No, let me check my fat ass up. Okay. Um. Get another story time. If I can think of something, ask some stuff. I'll tell you. I can give you a story time. But as I was saying though, yeah, like yeah, no, I don't know why, but I thought how okay. This is weird, but I was a kid though. Like I don't know how old I was when that happened. When that original fucking thing happened. You know what I'm talking about? What the fuck? No, whenever it happened, bro. Whenever the stream happened, I don't know why I was attracted to her. I don't know why I was attracted to her. I don't know. But I knew it was goofy, so I never spoke it. I don't even think Robo know. There's only one other. Yo, weirdly about this, right? There's only one other guy in the world who knew that before y'all. I put it in a random comment section. I think it was relating to that, but it was like on like a random comment section on TikTok. And then like the other week, I was like, yo, I was like, yeah, I was like, yeah, but I'm like, yo, it was something like, yo, I'll never tell nobody that. I say I like blah blah blah, but I'll never tell nobody that. 0 likes for years, and then randomly, a nigga goes, a nigga goes, randomly a nigga goes, I won't tell your secret. I don't know who the hell that is. I don't even know why. It was like a video from like 2022. I don't even know why the nigga was there. I don't even know why the nigga was there. I don't even. I'll never. I'll never tell your secret. With the smiling emoji. Yeah, get the fuck out of here, dude. And I thought I got leaked too, or something. Because that's my like actual personal account for TikTok. I don't really get on there anyway, but that was scary as fuck. Bro, do you know how many times I get message requested, bro? You know how many times I get message requested? It'd be niggas, you changed, bro. You changed. You changed, bro. Well, I'm looking through my message requests right now. I'm not trying to be shady, y'all. I'm looking at the filter where there's like with 10K followers. Nigga texted me, how much for a sound promo commission? 16K followers. Now one video. That nigga is gonna kill me if I respond. I just feel like if I respond, he's just gonna kill me. He's gonna come to my house. He's just gonna be able to find my IP through my text and just stab me. And then I got this homoerotic thing from this guy. Your content is actually so good. Want to build something together? Question mark. Scared. I'm scared. Don't even know what this guy is. Oh my god, this guy is like a stock debt guy. I don't know. He's crypto. He has crypto in his bio. It came off very sexually charged though. Cause you gotta think, look, it's a nigga. This guy's obviously Italian. I'm not leaking his name, but this guy's obviously Italian from his name. The nigga, it's just a nigga with sunglasses. Your content's actually so good. Want to build something together? I'm good. Yeah, chat. I'm not okay. I'm gonna speak about this very, 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 very briefly because I don't know if I should say this. Well, no, I can say that. I can say that. I can say that for sure. I can say it for sure. Okay, but I'll just be careful as I talk about it. You don't know how many emails I get. It'd be like this. I got so many of these. Like just look, it'd be a nigga like this. It'd be a girl named Sarah Cumblebottom. Hey Luby, we love your content. They never elaborate what it is, though. They never elaborate what they love about it. We love your content. We are an AI editing software, and we want your consent. We want your consent to send us a couple clips to train our AI on how to edit. And I'm like, Emil AI. And low key, I don't want to say it, but like I kind of be want to message her back like, can't you just steal my shit already? Like, can't you just steal my shit? Like, you don't gotta. Like, now I'm not like encouraging them, but like I'm like, you don't really gotta ask. You can just download my shit low key if you really wanted to. You can really screen record my shit. I couldn't. I'm just confused. Like I can't stop you. I'd be so confused when they say it. I'm like, I really can't stop you, dude. Like, do they know that? And look, bro, you don't know how many emails I got from like these sketchy ass like companies. It'll be Patrick, nigga named Patrick. Hey Luby, we love your content. Could you promote our AI ass scratching business? Really, really, really upcoming. I'd be so excited to get like something interesting, and it's just like show me some like something AI related. It's like some obviously like evil ass company. It's always some evil ass company. Hey, we're the AI Stillwater from Kittens company, and we want you to promote us real quick. Would you please? We love your content. We love your content. This is evil.org. Could we, I'm thinking about doing a partnership with you. You can make a lot of money. Bro, I get so many weird, sketchy shit like that, bro. So much weird, sketchy shit. Like, no, there's just so much, like, companies, like, and I never heard of these people, dude. Uh, we're the Boomerang Company. We make AI coded boomerangs, and we think your content's perfect to promote this. Could you, post a video of you, uh, shirtless, preferably, throwing a boomerang, and it coming back to you in your hand, like boomerangs do? Thank you. Love you. Mwah. And it's always some woman. It's always some woman. Hey, hey, this is Sarah. I love your content, by the way. Oh, one of them was smart. They quoted a video. They're like, I love your content. This one called, and they named one of the titles of my videos. I'm like, oh, okay. It's not like I raised my eyebrow. I'm like, oh, you look real. You look pretty legitimate. We're an AI. It's just like, okay. Okay. They always talk about love your content. It's just the first paragraph. It's just dick riding. Dude. Okay, hey, hey, Lily, okay, if I could, like, inject your content in my veins, I would. Your content is amazing. Dude, you're like Picasso and Da Vinci, like, if they made a baby. You're like, I love your content. Love your content. Please. Love your content. So, could you please promote our, AI killing, software? It's a robot that will come to your house and shoot you in the head. Could you please do that for us? Love you. Now, that's as much as I'm going to talk about it because I don't want niggas to look at this, like, just brands to look at this and, like, yeah, this guy's going to leak your whole shit. So that's as much as I'm talking about it. It's the AI editing software. I've had this person named Princess. They're not part of a company. I don't know if there's this person named Princess. They're like, I love your content. You're so funny. Um, I would love to. I'm trying to be an editor. I would love to practice editing with some of your clips for free, and you can use them however you like. I just want to practice. I feel bad. I actually kind of feel bad for that one. I think that was real. I don't know. I thought that one was real, but my gut feeling told me not to respond to it. The name literally was just Princess. I don't even. I feel bad though. Actually, no. It's weird. I feel bad for that one. I felt like there was just. I felt like Princess was just an aspiring editor that I just shunned, and then now she's. I didn't nurture her talent, so now she's just gonna be working at fucking the bar forever and shit. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I changed her life for the worse. Like she was nice in the email. It was, I don't know, because usually they're like whole companies. I'm like, this one might be real. I mean, like just, I don't know, but it was pretty odd. I think there was something in there that made it seem odd. Maybe I should mention maybe I should mention Prince. Yo, this next video is a straight ass. Yo, Luby, did you edit this one? No, Princess did. She's so shit. Yo, should we let Princess edit the next video? I bet she's hungry for an opportunity. She just adds random fart sound effects like periodically, just randomly. No, she just adds random fart. Just adds random fart sound effects. That's why I said this is like a real princess. Imagine it's just like a real princess in like an Austrian castle, just sitting there bored at the tower. Her father won't let her go out because he's scared, and then she's just bored and she wants to do something, and then she emails Luby, her favorite YouTuber, and I'm like, princess, her name's just princess. Princess lurking the stream mad as hell. Yeah, Princess, if you're in the stream, I'm so sorry. And let's talk. Let's collab. She got paid 5,000. Amelia. Let me look down your hair. I mean, look. If she I've gotten some odd emails, dude. And it's like the message requests are so random, bro. Let's read. I'm gonna read. Let me see what I got. Three back to back was just about Minty. Three back to back. I just skimmed through them, saw the same word. Oh, I forgot about this nigga. Yo, I forgot to tell ya. There's a nigga who just message requests me. Lucky I ain't there. Lucky I ain't there. What does that mean? He's not replying to anything. He just messaged me lucky I ain't there. These niggas are psychos, dude. I don't even know what that means, bro. Lucky I ain't there. Like, yo, you don't understand. Like, it's like Arkham Asylum sometimes, bro. Some of these niggas, and some of them especially, like some of these niggas be so entitled. Bruh, you're gonna add me to your own, aren't you? Bro, I've been having no. That's the thing though. I'm being weird when I say this. It's a theme. Like every week, it's a different notion. Like this week has been the fame changed you. Like three different niggas said that. And then, like last week it was hop on Fortnite. Two niggas said hop on. It was just like it's like it's court. Like I don't know if there's like I don't know if there's like a big room with these just nematodes. There's like a big board on the wall. Oh, message Luby, I'm gonna kill you, and they just do it. Like it's like yo, but it's like multiple. It's always be multiple. Oh no. Then last week it was don't switch up on your friends or something. Like they just pretend to be old friends. Like it's weird, dude. I'm creeped out because it's like, and it's not like it's the same two people doing it every time. It's like a theme. Like what's going on? It's weird, dude. It's a prompt. Literally, it's a prompt to message request me with. I'm finna shut them off, dude. Nah, there's a lot of gems in there. Like there's people who generally send me this stuff like fan art and shit, and people who need stuff, I guess. Predicts for predicts for next week's prompt. What's next week's prompt? What's next week's prompt, y'all? Or it'd be niggas ask me to play games I have no chance of playing. Hey, Luby. Actually, no, I'm not gonna make fun of that guy because I actually did. I actually did download it after that. Somebody asked me to run the Fall Guys stream, and I low key about to do some Fall Guys. Yo, low key, like he made me want to do it. Like that's stuff. Don't get encouraged, y'all. Don't get inspired that you can type your fuck ass game to me. No, no, that guy's the outlier. She actually made me want to play it for some reason. Play some Fall Guys. Like it just felt fun. I'm like, yeah, that's kind of fun. What about rematch? Do that. I gotta do that again. Play Fall Guys on Fortnite. You know you cannot. Play R6. I used to play R6. Low key. I mean Rainbow Six Siege, if that's what you're talking about. Yeah, I used to play that. I run 5 chess matches in a row. Do you ever go back to WWE 2K15? Probably not, bro. Probably not. I'm gonna be real. I don't know. Not for a while. Not for a while. I gotta get my shit. I literally gotta get my shit. I gotta get my shit. I literally gotta get my shit. And then there's the niggas who just message me. No. No. I remember I was messaging real quick. I forgot what this nigga wanted, right? Basically, I was helping him with something. I think I was trying to tell him where I don't know. Either way, it was like it was like a continued conversation. And then like the nigga was making small talk while I was doing something for him. He was like, "So how's Minty?" Like he generally had a problem. I think it was trying to find something on my YouTube. I don't know. So I was about to go give him the link. I was about to go give him the link. He's like, "So how's Minty?" Like we're fucking at work. I'm like, bro, I'm not, and I outburst. I'm like, I don't know, nigga. I'm like, I don't know. I'm not like, how's the wife? Like, bro, what? Like, so how's Minty? Like, I can imagine nigga just sitting there looking around. He's like, ooh, how's Minty? Like, bro, like, shut the fuck up. Like, I should have not given him that link too. Next week, bro, yeah, I remember I was talking about having a Minecraft school. In a perfect world, I would love to get some people to do a Minecraft school. But low key, I just already know for like a video or something. But I'm already knowing just the floodgates, literally the floodgates. Dude, I would be like, dude, I would be the coolest jock, dude. I ran track in high school, dude. You have to add me. You have to add me. You have to add me, dude. Bruh. Day one. No, they like day one of waiting. Day one until Luby adds me into school. Like, yo, I can't handle that, bro. Y'all saw how niggas acted about. You see how niggas act about the island, bro. And then it's because every time I've had like throughout my experience of being Luby, every time I kind of entertain or I interact with these people who beg and ask to be and stuff like this, they always are so entitled too. Like the freshman voice actor guy. When I even did entertain the part of him even coming on there. Why do you record on the PS5? Nigga, it's like month 3 into this thing. Then you got niggas talking about they know Ireland. Oh, bro, I already know niggas be like, bro, why is there no track team? Dude, you should make a track team I could be in it. Like, yo, because niggas start lube school now. Niggas start bossing me around, dude. Yo, you don't understand how they start act like I'm at like act like they're at like a deli or something in New York. Like, hey, Luke, give me an island, make me extra tall, nigga. Like what? They be talking island. Dude said nigga said lube island. They said me island. Now what? Dude, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I want to see niggas with. I want to see. I at least need 12 paragraphs. If you're just a random, I need a bare minimum 12 paragraphs for me to even consider you an island. Like, and the niggas are using slang with me and shit. I don't want to hear no yo. I don't want to hear no dog. I don't want to hear no gang. I don't want to hear none of that, bro. I don't want to hear none of that, yo. I don't want to hear none of that. I don't want to hear none of that, bro. Like niggas talking about yo, like yo, you can't come to me like that, bro. I'm already irritated you talking to me about this, and and then you're gonna talk, and then you're gonna like yo, add me, gang. No, 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 no. You want Spanish, bro? I got Spanish class this month or next month, technically. It's coming. I'm excited. I go 2 times a week. I get so much fan art. Yeah, I think Giggles and Miwo getting fan art, that's the quickest people have gotten fan art. Quickest. Quickest. Quickest by far. Quickest. Chat's gonna test your Spanish. Now, I'm probably gonna do homework on stream. Okay. Kill two birds with one stone. Or is it two stones, one bird kill? What did I just say? No, I don't speak French. In Mandarin, right? Later down the line, yeah. We'll do some Mandarin. I'm gonna redo it. My Mandarin is so rusty right now. So, bro, it's just in the back of my mind. It's so rusty, bro. Go order your frosty. I think it's too late for that now. How's the UDG video still not out? Well, let me check if they done checking it. No, they're not done checking it, bro. They said additional checks take up to 24 hours. That's the reason not out right now. But the whole reason we even talk about the cheating story is because I said that I got that same feeling with Shirokuma. I mean, it's so dead ass too. Like yo, I loved Shirokuma, man. You're gonna hear how sad I sounded in the video. You're gonna hear how defeated I sounded. How long is the video? 51 minutes, roughly. Next video after that is me, Blue, Joe. Who the fuck is Joe? Me, Blue, Adam, and Robo playing, uh, uh, Call of Duty Zombies. That's the next video. Sorry. That Call of Duty. Sorry. I'm yawning. That next. That next video, it's gonna be UDG, then zombies. After that, probably, if I had to be honest, Pokemon of Arceus. I'm thinking we're gonna record that. Listen. Did you ever practice pyramid? I did practice singing it. I did not practice pyramids. I practiced singing. I practiced singing you know, you know, yeah. The across the sea. I'm on the mini amp today because it's too late for the big amp. If I would have known, they want to ask you. Oh my god. It's like a screen bat. I know. Jesus every time. Does the king reply? Mio, you're the funniest nigga for that, bro. Does the king reply? I'm making fun of it, knowing my nice ass would respond to those people, those begging people. Well, I gotta go to bed. I don't care what you say. I'm proud I didn't mention Minty in like 4 days. Hating on her is like water to me, dude. Fuels me. Let me turn on this option. I'm out of tune. Can't talk before as one girl. Face is chubby. Chubby. I mean, my face is not that chubby. Bring back Lori. Bro, y'all keep talking about her. Oh my god. I miss Lori. You don't miss Lori. I can tell you don't miss Lori. Alright. Let me hear something. Oh, I could play. No, I cannot. I'm in the wrong tune. I'm being stupid. Bro, I don't hate Lori. Why would I hate Lori? Why would I hate Lori? I'm a big jerk. You think I should introduce Robo to Lori, y'all? Thought they already knew each other. Did I say that? Oh, they don't. They don't. I don't even know. Look, yeah, they don't know each other. I don't know. I don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Let's stop talking about Lori. There's no reason to talk about her. She said, "Oh, it's weird, made her uncomfortable." What? Yo, this is crazy chat. don't feel like if I had to pick between a girl and Robo, I'd probably pick. I'd most likely pick Robo. I'm gonna be honest. Is that crazy? I mean, like low key. I mean, he's been around longer. You know what I mean? Of course, there's nuance though. Like if Robo's in the wrong, then like I, I you know, that's different. But like, I mean, I think it's different though. Like if it's like a super serious relationship, like we're 10 years down the line, I'll think about it. But like a year, and it comes down to where like I don't even know what situation to be like. Basically, if she's like Robo's annoying, you can't come around. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, you gotta go. You gotta go. You gotta go. You gotta go. I thought your relationship was too was pretty professional. Why would it be professional? We're friends. Like we don't meet each other just to record. Robo or your mom? My mom. You used the wrong your. Bro, it's gonna be Robo over most people. Probably except my parents. That's just how it is. But like, yo, I ain't gonna lie, bro. If my wife says Robo can't come over, we're gonna have a conversation. Robo or your dog? I don't have a dog, so Robo. Robo or Nicole? Robo. Why would Robo threaten my girlfriend? That don't even make sense. Or why would they feel threatened by Robo? Nicole's looking at me. Nicole's neutralized right now. I had to deal with her earlier today. Like, Luke, the only way for you and Robo to stay together is to start dating. Would you? I'm just, like, you mean like pretend? Sure. I mean, I don't. I mean, like, bro, we just go out to eat every Saturday. I guess does that count? All we gotta do is just go out to eat every Saturday. It's a quote unquote date. That's it. That's easy. What's your favorite fruit? Mine is melon. Bro, I have struggle picking my favorite fruit. But, let me get back to you on that. You retell the Jim Rover ruining my date. The one where the nigga crashed the. That was a while ago. When the nigga would have crashed. Either you had to split or fully romantic husband relationship. Bro, I'm gonna have to. That's a hard question. Cause it's like, to me, it's like two extremes. Like we never talk to each other, or we gotta be super duper duper close. I can't answer that. It's a hypothetical. Let me stop stressing. I don't even gotta think about that. Yeah, no, I'm not answering. Cause like one side is like that's gay, but the other side is like I'm not gonna like just give up. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna give up or leave. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like I'm not. Like you know what I mean? Like I'm not gonna like. That's my best friend. I'm not gonna like just. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I couldn't just yeah. I couldn't just I couldn't just. There's no. Like yeah, separate beds. That's cool. Yeah. I mean, if it's like gun to my head, I mean, I'm gonna, you know, I don't know. I don't know. I can't answer the question. I don't know. Either way, and then you gotta think we couldn't record together too. But back to the original point I was trying to make, bro. Like, I don't play that shit, bro. My future wife is like, yo, I'm like, yo, I'm like Robo coming over to do blah blah blah, right? Whatever. Come on for whatever reason. And then she's like, no. I'm like, yeah, that's gonna be it. I'm like, yeah, I don't know about that. You got, I mean, like, no, I mean, no, like, you can't just, no. Nah, but that's damn near his house, though. I ain't gonna lie. There's not many reasons I wouldn't let him in. She wanted to deal with it, but I ain't gonna lie. Okay. Cause like, why wouldn't she want him there though? I can't think of many good reasons she wouldn't want him there. You know what I mean? Like, what's the many reasons she would say no? What if he's a bad influence on you? He's not a bad influence on me. anymore. Oh, my kids. Oh, you wouldn't do it. You wouldn't be a bad. Just look. There's no reason this hypothetical wife can keep him from coming over. Like, there's no good reason. I'm sorry. This is how it is. Oh, this looks cool. Look what I just made. They just changed me. She don't know at her outside all hours. Yawn, bro. But it's Robo. It's Robo. She got to suck it up. It's Robo. Yeah, suck it up. It's Robo. There's not a good reason. I just don't think there's a good reason not to have him over. What if your wife is pregnant and she gets woke up because Robo's screaming and you're overboard? I mean, I'll just tell Robo to be quiet. Fixed. You don't gotta leave. Sorry, you don't gotta leave. You don't gotta leave though. Not fixing that. Look. I mean, if you look. He yelled at you and bully me. Robo doesn't bully me, dude. Robo doesn't bully me, dude. Robo doesn't bully me. Flat out. Robo doesn't bully me. So, I'm always in control. Don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted, bro. Don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted, bro. I'm good as a moth in my room. Tough. You always get bullied by Robo? Yeah, nah. Nope. I'm the leader, dude. I'm telling you, I'm the leader. Compare us to something like what's like a duo that's obviously got a leader. I'm trying to think. Like is Naruto and Sasuke one? I don't know. I don't watch the show. Oh no, never mind. I get the joke. Yeah, no, never mind. No, 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 no. I'm telling you, bro. Like, yo, Robo no. Robo no, I'm the commander, bro. The general. This nigga say, what's up, hashtag, what's up, everybody? What are you talking about? What's your chest? Do you like it? Do you like the design I did? Look. Nope, I messed it up. Look. Do you like do you like the design of it? What design? Do you not see the sticks in a pattern? Well, use our brains here. Use our brains here. Look at the pattern. Oh, what if I? Oh my god. Oh. Look. Yo, stick this. What are you talking about? This ass. Look. Do you not see the? Look. Do you not see the pattern? Look. Stick. No. No stick. Stick. 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 No 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 stick. What you think? Uh-oh. Bad news. I gotta use one of these sticks. I gotta use two of these sticks. I'm so hungry, dude. Oh. I'm closing my eyes. I'm opening my eyes. Let's talk about something. What is that? He's hashtag sleepy, hashtag late. A comer pendejo. What does that mean, Monkey Chin? Oh, wait. To eat pendejo. 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 I feel like I recognize that word. What does pendejo mean? What does pendejo mean? Okay, what does pendejo mean? Pendejito. What does that mean? It's a bad word, right? Oh, it means dumbass. Oh, he's telling me, he's commanding me to eat. A comer, pendejo. A comer, pendejo. Pendejo. I should probably know the word for pendejo. There's probably never a scenario where I need to use that. So I should probably forget it. Forgetting in 3, 2, 1. Maybe the Robo. Look, dude, I compare. I'm sorry, not to talk bad about Robo. I compare Robo to like a honey badger. No, honey badgers kill you. Never mind. Robo's like a cat. He's very mean, but like you're still in control at the end of the day. You know what I mean? He'll scratch, he'll bite. It's That's what it's like on Persona. That's what it's like on Persona, bro. He's gonna scream, yell, all that, bro. And I just sit there and laugh. Knowing damn well I'm the one recording. Do you know how many times Robo? You know how many times Robo leaves? Sometimes I piss him off so bad during recordings he leaves the call. And he'll make you call him to retrieve him. Lulu, would you ever add a town watch? What is that? Like a group of people watch over a town? Is there a town that I live in? Do I need a town? Oh, I see, I see. Like a secret police. Let's talk about something. 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 Let's talk about what you're eating. I had some lasagna today. I might have some more. But I want a frosty though. Bro, is Wendy's Wendy's closed as fuck. What am I talking about? Bro. Google in the bed on her phone, waiting for Luger to come to bed on and whatever the fuck the rest of the message said, bro. No. It's stupid anyway, bro. It took me too long to read it. Yo, my shit. Dude. How did that scare you? What scared me? We discussed Fuka. No, we cannot discuss Fuka. Bro. Man, Fuka pissed me off so much. Like, it's just like it's different too. It's a different type of like piss me off. Like no other character give me that. Give me like that. It's like it's just like the mere concept pisses me off, bro. The haircut pisses me off. Like yo, it's just so fucking lame. On the exact opposite end of the spectrum, we have Shirokuma. Shirokuma's probably one of the never mind. I just remembered. Oh, I get a free thing. That shit. Oh, there's more parkour. Don't mind if I do. You know, chat, I'm deciding if I want to actually do an election where fans can vote. Yeah, I don't know about that. But, like, as I was saying though, but like, what was I supposed to say? Yeah, I was debating if I should let the fans vote or should I not? Or should I let me vote? Me pick. I already know the three candidates I want. One of them's gonna be Robo, and the other's gonna be fucking, fucking.
Minty. Oh, that actually would be a good idea. So it's gonna be Robo versus Minty, and then Minty die. Like not dies. Sorry, Minty loses the election. That would be humiliating. Only if I could get my fan base to help me out, because I want to make it like the fans pick her not to win. But I don't think they'll do that. I think they'll troll me. Library for president? No. It's a height requirement. Um, I'd say. I think it's gonna be a three-way. Like it's gonna be Olivia, Minty, and Robo to run for president. As long as Minty loses, I'm good. Oops. This is nepotism? How? How is this nepotism? Bro, I'm not letting Nicole run for president, bro. I think Minty would be like it just looks right. You know what I mean? It's just one of those things that looks right. Her, her in the little outfit she wear. You know what I'm talking about. It just looks right. You know what I mean? So that's my reason. It just looks right. As for Robo, I just said sure. And Olivia, educated and stuff for how to do it. More of a news reporter than Olivia. You don't think? What do you mean more of a news reporter? That's a lead. What are you talking about? You don't think she could be? That's what are you talking about? That's an all. You could be. Mm. How am I getting mad over some little? Look, okay. And then for like vice presidents or whatever, blah blah blah. For Robo's gonna be like, all right, then for Mitzi, it's gonna be who should it be for Mitzi? It's not gonna be me. I don't want no vice president. Bro, I could be like a secretary. That'd be cool. Them niggas don't do anything. I don't think. I don't. Sorry. I mean, compared to the vice president. Like KB vice, bro. Don't make me mad, bro. You're trying to make me mad. I just don't. Well, why would make one good reason? Okay, will be the vice president. He doesn't do anything. You know what, bro? I'm running. I'm running. I won't stop being scared. I'm running. And I'm gonna run against Minty too. So there's 4 people running. Now I'm running. No one's gonna vote for you? No people will. Please carry with me. Meanwhile, you can speak English? Wow. That was scary as fuck. Learn more. What's my favorite curse?
Word? Oh. Well, I don't even know. If somebody ever paid you to do cameos, I mean, I'll do cameos. If with a good enough reason, I'll do a cameo for free. Let me know tomorrow. Oh, hey, Luby, I heard you say you do cameos for free. Would you join my multi? You, could you please voice in my Persona roleplay? Thank you. Appreciate it. You said you do it for free. We gotta go to bed. I'm thinking I'm starving, dude. I'm finna go eat. Now I have a choice, bro. I could either eat a honey bun or lasagna. Which one should I eat? Bro, I want the honey bun though. I've been looking at the honey bun since yesterday. It's been delicious looking. Have both? I could have both.
Bro, I'm gonna have both. I'm gonna eat the lasagna first, and then I'm gonna move on to honey bun. Oh man, that's a fucking plan, dude. But I don't want to leave stream yet. Ligeramente, más que era nada, nada. What does that even mean, bro? Naranja is orange. Wow. This nigga said fakey friend. How do you say I'm hungry in Spanish? In Italian is all fine. Oh, it's almost the same. Tengo hambre. Tengo hambre. Tengo hambre. Okay, it's the same. In Italian, it's all fine. Oh. Let me check if my video, I hope, is done. It's still not done. Bro, I'm gonna be pissed if I wake up tomorrow and it's not done. I'm gonna be so pissed. Alright, I'm getting off. What is that? Oh, yeah. I don't know, what is that? I'm getting off. Ugh. I was gonna type a mean message. I was gonna type a mean ass message. Whoa, type a mean ass message. What is that?
I can kind of erase it. Is this a player? Oh, I'm tripping. There's no name tag above it. I'm tripping. That's not no player. I just say hated it. I'm embarrassed. Let me leave. I'm tripping, bro. I'm dead ass tripping. Because I thought I saw a name tag. I'm like, yo, maybe just somebody. I don't even know. That's embarrassing, dude. That's embarrassing. I'm out. I'm going. No, I'm going. Because I'm thinking, like, in my head, I'm thinking, like, you know. I'm thinking it's like maybe. I, sorry. Okay. I'll be right back. I'll be back. Bro, I'm yeah, I'm gonna work on this video. I'll talk to y'all later. 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 You was, I'm not sending it to Princess. I'm sure she's fine. Okay, I can't leave yet. I just read a comment. I need your thoughts on this. Never mind. I'll just tell y'all next time. Remind me. I'll screenshot it. Alright. See you guys later.